Hi friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am very much determined to finish my Christmas decorating. To be honest with you, I have kind of fallen off the bandwagon with Christmas decorating. We're on the home stretch though. I really only have our downstairs. We have our bar area as well as a family room. I just need to, I think, push through and finish strong. So that is what we are going to be doing today. I think why I've been dragging my feet a little bit on finishing things up is that last week before Thanksgiving, I had to pack up my Christmas decor room because we had guests coming to stay and I wanted them to use that bedroom, of course. And so I packed everything up and put it away. So the thought of pulling it all back out, I was like, oh, but we will get it done, no worries. Going to start out things, I guess, super chatty because I stopped at my P.O. box yesterday and had a few amazing packages from you all. So I wanted to give a thank you and show you what I got, and then we'll jump into decorating. And you all know that it's all things joy. But Christy, thank you so much. She sent me an ornament, so I will add this to my joy tree. And also to my joy shelf, I will add these joy angels. So pretty. And Kelly, thank you so much for the beautiful card. She always makes her own, and I just love it. So you have to, I can't do this, let's see, one-handed. But you slide the little thing off. She put a lot of work into this. It's really, really pretty. So actually, maybe I shouldn't open it because I think it'll be really cute right here in my little card organizer. It's perfect. And Kelly, thank you for the Starbucks gift card as well. I appreciate it. And then lastly, Denise, she sent me, okay, Kirkland's gift card in a little joy little tin. So cute. I'm actually, so would you believe I have not been to Kirkland's yet to look at their Christmas decor? And I'm sure it's pretty much like picked over at this point, but I'm still really hoping to get there. Even next week, we might do a road trip. I'm telling myself I need to first just finish up my decorating, get my home tour posted, and then I'll go out Christmas gift shopping and I will stop at Kirkland's and check things out. But yeah, it's not local, and I actually did place an online order, but they canceled it, so I kind of gave up on that. But thank you, Denise. And she also sent this adorable little framed bell art, so I'll have to find a fun place for that. But thank you all so much for thinking of me. It's always it's a fun surprise. But here's a look at downstairs. This is what we need to finish up today. Yesterday, I was brave and put up the Christmas tree just to call that piece done. But what I've been doing as I've been decorating the rest of our home, if it doesn't work up there, I'll basically just put it down here, like set it on a table, for instance, or throw it on the shelf, and eventually we'll get to it and hopefully I'll find a home for it. So it's kind of a mess right now. But so I just need to clear it all off, clean it up, and then we'll put something together. Before I jump into my decorating, I wanted to say thank you to Quince for sponsoring this video. I love Quince. I actually was gifted some items from Quince last Christmas, and so I'm super excited to be partnering with them today. Actually, the sweater and the jeans that I am wearing have come from Quince, and I've been loving them so much. But Quince is your one-stop shop for a lot of different things, not only clothing, but they also have home goods and accessories as well, and it's all at affordable prices. Quince offers a lot of those more luxurious type items for a super affordable price, honestly. Some items that really stuck out to me, the grade A Mongolian cashmere, so nice. They also offer like the bamboo sheets, Italian leather handbags, so many nice things. I think the biggest thing for me is that Quince chooses the premium materials, and it's items that will stand the test of time, more of those timeless pieces. So yes, the sweater I am wearing, Mongolian cashmere. I've actually never owned cashmere before, believe it or not. So I was very excited to grab this sweater. It's just like your classic traditional cable knit crew neck sweater. I of course chose red for the holidays. I thought this would be like a fun sweater to wear Christmas Eve maybe, or Christmas Day really. So yeah, super comfortable. not itchy at all. And then these are the Bella Stretch Straight Jeans. I actually chose them in black. Oh my goodness, they are so comfortable. It actually feels like I'm wearing leggings right now. So yeah, I just wanted a good, nice, basic, comfortable pair of black pants that I could wear with really anything. The prices on the denim were so good, by the way. So I had to get one pair of these. This is the Bella Relaxed Jean, more of like a wide leg type style. Lots of different washes to choose from, as well as inseams, which I appreciate because sometimes jeans can be a little bit short on me. But yeah, I wore these all weekend to hockey and was so comfortable in them. And then I also grabbed a couple of other sweaters because we are in that season. This is the 100% organic striped cotton crew sweater, I believe is what we call it. I ordered it in the brown, but again, they have lots of different color options as well. I don't have a lot of sweaters, and I just thought this was a really nice basic to have on hand. Wear it at home, I can wear it out and about, even to church for that matter. And lastly, I came across this 100% organic fisherman boxy type cardigan, and I've just really loved this green color. Perfect for the winter months. More of a cropped style fit, chunky, so it will be nice and warm. Quince also has sustainability built into pretty much everything that they do. Whenever possible, they are always going to choose that organic material. But I'm going to have a QR code on the screen as well as a link down below in the description box. If you click on that link, that is going to take you over to Quince so you can do some shopping. Highly recommend. I will for sure be doing some Christmas shopping on there. There's just a lot of fun things to look through. They do offer 365-day returns, so that is amazing. And I'm always a believer in free shipping, which they also have. Leave it to the ice maker to turn on exactly when I'm ready to get started. But we are just going to jump in with the shelves. Kind of like upstairs, the top shelf more just decorative. The bottom one, things that we reach for. So in a bar, of course, lots of glassware. My Walmart little planter, I'm just going to put one of the Hobby Lobby trees in. Put it on top. And I also have this Santa canister that I thrifted many years ago. I don't think we're going to use him this year, so he can just go up here and be cute. Have a little ice bucket. Hobby Lobby cutting board. I grabbed some paper trees. I can't resist. And last, this sign from Kirkland, so old. To the next shelf, I'm going to start with our barware little set. This is from Pottery Barn. And then I also have this glasses little caddy. I bought this from Target a few years ago. This goes with the bar set. Just put it there for now. Have 2 books. I bought these, I think they're both from Amazon. Thought this one was fun for Christmas though. That. Target plates. I have 6 of them, so if we have a treat down here, we each have a plate. And then just a little mini cutting board because it's kind of boring on its own back there. There, Target dollar spot tree and a old little planter. I thought we might just put that in here for some height. Moving along, next we need to style the counters. I'm going to bring back my Keurig, set it up on this end, and we'll do a little mini hot cocoa bar / hot tea station. Just kind of nice to have out when we are watching movies. This is as basic as it gets for a hot cocoa station. I actually keep the K-cups in this drawer. I did buy some hot cocoa ones. But yeah, all old stuff. These little stir sticks are from Amazon. I can link them, the little Santa sticks. Love peppermint tea, so I just put a couple of packets there. And I bought these mugs last year from Crate and Barrel. So yeah, that's all finished. And then I did pull the brown lamp out. I tried it over here, didn't like it, decided it looked better on this end, mainly to just pull that brown color to this side. A Pottery Barn tray. Kind of goes with the bar set, but I just always have it over in this corner. Just dirty though, so we're nice and clean now. Right there. I always keep this glass pitcher on it, mainly to fill the ice maker with water. Then I also use it to water some of my plants down here. So we just keep that here. And then I was thinking I should pull out some of my Christmas mugs. I have some of these I can put on here. I have quite a few, but 2 is good, I think. These are from Hobby Lobby. This is looking much better. I wanted to leave room for like pizza boxes and treats and things like that. So I think we're done with this area. It's festive, it's clean, and has all the basics. So we're going to move on. We're going to move to the little lounge area that I have set up here. I have already pretty much put pillows here. Anything that, again, didn't work upstairs, I'm like, yeah, let's put it here. I'm gonna just leave them. I'll show you what I have out. But I just wanna focus on the little coffee table that's in the middle. Bar area, lounge space. I'm okay with the pillows here. They're all older ones. The green ones were Target. That red one was Walmart. I think that one was also Target. So yeah, all older pillows that I have had, but I like just the variety of the red and the green. I might try to find quickly a blanket. I think I'm out of like Christmas plaid ones, but maybe I can just find a neutral chunky throw to cozy it up just a little bit more. But the main thing we're just gonna do is focus on this coffee table. It's super dusty, so I'm gonna start by cleaning it. I found 2 options. I have a brown one and I have a green one. As long as this green, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. I use this with my fall decor, but I think this will work. It's not chunky, but it gives me that color. So I'm just gonna drape that, I think, with this one. And Co-Vase, and then I just have my, I think, Amazon coasters. And I usually like to do a candle, so I'll go find a candle and some stems for this. So this is a conversation area, so I don't want an arrangement that like blocks everything. So I'm gonna try to keep this kind of low. I found these. I was trying to take the tag off. I bought these last year from Kirkland's. They're just like a pine stem. Let's see how that looks. One more there. And then I bought these white berry stems. Maybe we'll do a mix and match moment here. The candle that I'm burning actually just came in my latest FabFitFun box. Noble Fir Garland. So perfect little size for the table. I'm actually really happy with how this side of the room came together. Way better than how I felt earlier today. I think we're done over here. Now to move to this space, which really we don't use a lot, and I don't even think we're going to have family here. We aren't hosting Christmas this year for any of our extended family. So it doesn't need to be like super over the top. I might actually go more with a winter theme, almost like this arrangement. So it's items that can stay out for the next few months. I don't have to worry about taking them down as soon as Christmas is over. Work smarter, not harder, right? But this is what we are working with so far. Like I said, I put up this Christmas tree yesterday. I'm gonna save that for last. If we have time, I'll add ornaments. If not, not the end of the world. But I do wanna do very neutral, more just a wintry theme down here. I already put a garland on the mantle. That is the garland that was around the arch mirror in our entryway. So it has lights on it, it comes on at night. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna leave that. I just kind of threw it up there one day. But yeah. We have a little pillow over here, and that's probably as red as it is going to get. This is like my last red Christmas pillow that I have. So yeah, we'll style the coffee table and we'll add some pillows and maybe a blanket. I have these two green pillows from Kirkland's that I like to use with my winter decor. Let's start with that.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas.
Put that here. Okay. Amazon pillow cover, brown. Grabbed these from Target this year. I really like these. Let's try it here. And this one's also from Target.
Nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day.
This is pretty simple for me. This is about as basic as I get. I really didn't touch anything. I just fixed some of the greenery stems here, added a couple of old trees and a candle. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this winter vibe. And now as I'm standing here, I'm like debating, do I even decorate the tree? I think it's pretty on its own. I don't know. I'm still thinking. I have one of these tall reindeer left, Ollie. I'm thinking I might put him over here to offset the height of the candles. I don't know if that's gonna look silly. We're gonna see what he looks like. I like the deer, I think, but the candles, they're throwing me off. So I think I'm going to take these down for now. And I'm going to use all the trees instead. I like the black. I need black on both sides if I'm going to use it.
Silver wine, you dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day.
I think I'm pretty happy with it. You know, the red pillow was throwing me off just because we haven't used a lot of red down here, but I don't really have any other options and I do still want to use that pillow. So what I ended up doing just to bring a little bit more red to the room is I switched out the art that I had here from the barn to this red truck print. An oldie but a goodie, a classic. So I think we're done with this side of the room. Unless I decide to decorate the tree. I'm still thinking about it. But let's move on to this black shelf. Okay, I pulled up my hair. I couldn't do it any longer. I'm getting serious here with decorating. But I cleared off the shelf. We're gonna see what I can put together here. We are down to the final pieces of decor. I don't think it's hit me yet that I'm almost done. But I have one greenery stem left. I have red berry stems, but I don't wanna use red berries. I wanna use greenery, so. You didn't need to know that, but let's see what we can do. I am going to put my Amazon boxes back just because they work well here. And then I just have the same base that stays here as well. This is my last greenery stem. Whoops, the pine cone just fell off, but luckily it's one of those larger ones, so if I can make it go a little bit further if I stretch it out. And that's gonna have to work. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, next, a little Santa snow globe printable. I put it in a frame. And I have a paper tree. I think these more brown ones came from Hobby Lobby. Books. When in doubt, add books. Okay, I have a bowl. Add that here. Last week, a bunch of my garland, not a bunch, this is all. Garland from my fireplace mantle upstairs, a chunk fell off and I threw it away. And then I walked back, I'm like, why am I throwing that away? I can still use it. So I just have a bunch of these like little pieces of greenery. I thought I would just like put them in the bottom of this bowl. Perfect, and then pine cones, winter decor. Perfect. I went and grabbed my Amazon lanterns. Oh, yep, barely fits. Put those here. Maybe just a house. The last shelf of Christmas. Let's do it. I don't know what to say. Okay, another little printable I put in a frame. I'm gonna put that in the back, I think. My gold trees from McGee & Co. I have this flocked arrangement. I didn't really want to use any flocked things this year, but I mean, kind of left with no other choice. And it actually doesn't look bad. It looks really nice with that. Just an old vase in the back. Let's see what we got. That actually turned out cuter than I thought it was, so I'm very happy with it. The only change I made, I swapped these two pieces around and kind of moved the greenery a little bit more towards the center. But that's gonna do it. Unless you convince me that I should decorate the tree. Should I decorate the tree? I think I can do a little bit to it without, because it doesn't need that much. It's a sparse tree. I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna decorate the tree. You twisted my arm. I ended up adding, I'd say, about 4 different ornaments to the tree. I added the cream flocked balls and the brown ones. And then You're gonna laugh at me. More bows. I had some left over and I thought, you know what, they're neutral, let's add some. So just a few of them. And then lastly, I had these like brown metal snowflakes that I had been saving for this tree. It took me a while to actually find them though. But that's all I added. And I feel like that's all it needed. Okay, my friends, that is everything that I have to share with you for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me as I wrapped up my Christmas decorating for the season. Be on the lookout for that Christmas home tour. Lots more to come, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Don't forget to check out that Quince link down below in the description box. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.